Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnabrin Plays Final Fantasy VII. We are at the Northern Crater, where Genova fell from the sky 2,000 years ago, or over 2,000 years ago. And we are looking for Sephiroth, who is most likely waiting here for us, along with probably some other nasty surprises. So this is a big pivotal moment in the story. A lot of stuff is going to happen here that's going to change things forever. Which is basically Disc 2. Oh. Back to Sephiroth. So the Sephiroth clones are also here. They traveled all the way from Nibelheim to be at this point. The time has come to settle things with Sephiroth, huh? I too have lost many things because of Sephiroth. So, let's go. So if you don't have Tifa in your party at this point, she will join you there. She'll stop the party that you bring, and she'll tell Cloud that she wants to go because this is personal for her too. Well, that guy just kind of fell into nothing. Interesting. You notice these Neo Bahamut. Wow. You'll notice that these clones are somewhat self-destructive. Right? Like they're following Sephiroth. They seem to have some sort of agenda, but they also like will just fall over and die, and no one seems to care at all. Now I'm stuck on this stupid section. Okay, so I'm going to set my party up with some different materia because we're no longer fighting enemies that are weak against ice or weak against fire, and we don't need the ice protective stuff anymore. So I'm going to switch everything around, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I switched the party around a little bit. I just put Barrett in, and I left Tifa's health a little low because I think we're going to use the old canon Tifa trick for these next few parts. Alright, here we go. That's... Cloud looks up and he sees something hovering overhead. So, I finally found you. Kya! Kya! Ha ha! Ha ha! This is incredible. This is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It isn't your land, and it isn't my land. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. So they're in the airship. They're in the airship that we saw at Junon. That's what that was. These Sephiroth clones get knocked out of the wind, like this tornado here. So Tifa says, we need to cross when the wind is calm or we'll get swept off. I think you can check them. Yep. Alright, so let's get close. There it is. Haha! We did it! These are all the Sephiroth clones sort of marching towards the center. And some of them are just kind of dying out as they go along. Which is really not explained. I have my theories, which I'll explain. Kaiser Knuckle. That's another weapon for Tifa that we won't be using. I have my theories as to why they're dying off, but we're going to have to wait a little bit before I go over them. Forget these enemies. I think these are gremlins? Sculpture? I think they have an ability called Bad Mouth that I think gives you sadness. What was that, gremlin? What even was that? gonna have Barrett use Choco Buckle? No. Barrett, give Tifa a slap. Thank you. Oh, she's still not down. She's still not low enough to for the power soul to take effect. I'll leave her at 946. Maybe she'll maybe something will sideswipe her and set her off the deep end. So these clones are passing out. We're gonna jump our way through this these rocky crags. Carnabrin will try to think of things to talk about while the boring part's happening. So, like, it's been another week since this whole coronavirus thing started. There we go. There you go. Now Tifa's got the power. Now, if I put Death Sentence on her, she will do 4 times damage, which will be good enough to get rid of any of these enemies. So a lot of people are, you know, doing the social distancing thing. Still, a lot of people are not. The president is telling everybody that they need to grow up and go back to work, which is like the worst advice. Whew. Really? I was nowhere near it, and I'm gonna get into a fight because of that. Ugh. This game. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, where you are in relation to things. It's okay. I'm fairly certain Tifa's got this. Or Cloud can... Cloud can do in 2 hits what Tifa would do in 1. Also good. It's just, like, so, disheartening to see the, like, the leadership just... totally farted up. Alright, there we go. Got through. So we end up here. We're getting closer and closer. And here's the guy himself. This is the end for all of you. So he's killing the clones. Sephiroth! This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared? He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our? He got away? Those who carry Jenova's cells. Master? Of course, Sephiroth. So Sephiroth attacks us. We turn around to fight him, and once again we get into a fight with Jenova. This is Jenova Death. Oops. No, Tifa! You must stay alive! Death blow this thing. Let's see if Tifa can one-shot this boss. Go for it, Tifa. I believe in you. I believe in you. Bam! Oh no, it wasn't a one-shot. But I still believe in you. 2-shot. Bam! No? I think this is gonna hit everybody. Oh, just Cloud. 3-shot! No? Boss has more health than I thought. It's put the big guard on. There you go. 4 shots. Thank you, Tifa, for your awesome power. The reflect ring. This item has some cool uses. It can also be really annoying. Jenova cells. So that's what this is all about. The Jenova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. He's talking about Sephiroth's real body. Alright, so Cloud may not be explaining, but I will, because this shit is not clear. The thing we've been chasing around, the Sephiroth that's been melting through walls and showing up and flying and all this stuff, that was actually Jenova. Jenova is a shapeshifter. It can appear as the thing you desire. It can appear as old loved ones. It can appear as all these different things. So Jenova was actually taking the appearance of Sephiroth and like doing his will, right? So that's why every time we encounter Sephiroth, we fight Jenova. Every time we see him, Jenova, Jenova, Jenova. We never fight him. It's Jenova. That was Jenova's body shapeshifted into Sephiroth. So now what's happening here is Jenova is killing the Sephiroth clones, releasing the, like, basically disemboweling them, and letting their, the Jenova cells in their blood and in their organs and everything free, basically, so that they can all combine together and form Jenova's true body again. That's the reunion. All the pieces of Jenova are going to combine into one, and Jenova will be whole again. That's why the Genovas that you fight are all, like, there's Jenova Birth and Jenova Life, and then Jenova Death, and then I believe there's a Jenova Rebirth sooner or later. They're all like this. They're all shades of Jenova's former self. When Jenova reforms, we'll face her real form. What else is there? I think that's about it. Yes. So Cloud is saying that Sephiroth's real body is up ahead, and it is what is controlling Jenova's actions. So we're going to go and find his real body. But right now we have the black materia that we gave to Jenova before, and we're going to try to avoid Sephiroth getting it. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do to defeat Sephiroth... Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Sephiroth, what a damn crazy fuck. We better not take it... Alright, gotcha. No, not the black materia, please. What's the matter, Kate? You don't want it? I don't want anything to do with that black materia. How about if you hold on to the black materia? I don't think I can. Me and the black materia just don't mix. So the only one who's not a dingus is Red 13. You want me to take the black materia? Alright, I understand. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Cloud, be careful. Something feels really weird here. Shouldn't we hurry? The real Sephiroth is still close, right? You never know when Sephiroth may show up, so don't let your guard down. Let me catch some shut-eye. Alright, we're moving on. We're not moving on. Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. So I think you can actually talk to your party here. Ah! Accursed random battles! I curse you! Tifa, mash in their faces! Oh, she doesn't have, She doesn't have, what do you call death sentence? Oh, holy crap! Let's heal up, shall we? You know, I can just blow them all away, but, let's Aqua Lung. See if this works. I'll save the blowing them all away move for the next fight. There we go. Can you talk to right here? I'll protect the black materia no matter what. Very good, Red. I'm so proud of you. MP Turbo. So that materia, you equip it, and you use double the MP, and your spells will do double the damage. Poison Ring. Alright, let's save this. We can tent up here, because I'm not going to be exploiting Tifa's insane stuff anymore. What I will be exploiting is limit breaks. Alright, let's move on ahead. So now we have to avoid lightning and wind. Perfect. Good job, me! So we're getting closer and closer to the center. And then all of a sudden everything goes white. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Holy crap! Nibelheim? Why Nibelheim? Are you high on Mako or something? That was a terrible Barra voice. This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Alright, let's go. That ain't Cloud. The hell is he? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. So, apparently, Sephiroth is showing some kind of illusion where another man besides Cloud walks into Nibelheim. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already! This is bad. Just like Corel. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. So a man with black, spiky hair and the Buster Sword runs out of the mansion. See, didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. So these illusions seem to be super upsetting Tifa. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Hey, you alright? Damn, this was an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is that you want me... Bleh. What you are trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? That's a weird sentence, but even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart, and you cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Cloud? Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought the failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo, what does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Jenova cells, her knowledge and the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears. Close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights, that. Ha ha ha. Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You look like you're not feeling well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud, why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I am the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. It's almost like she's super special to him. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I meant. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memory. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he have Tifa's memory? I don't understand. Unless Jenova is inside of him listening to what Tifa says and then making memories in his head based on what she says. Because he doesn't remember much until she says it, and then he sort of remembers it. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. So Tifa is alright. So what's happening here is Tifa's not good with talking about like things that upset her, or talking about feelings, or anything deep like that. And in this moment, she is being confronted with the fact that she has to talk about what she's been feeling inside for so long. Like she's been feeling uncomfortable. We get little hints at it up to this point, but now it's like hitting her in the face, and she's like so scared she doesn't know what to do. Like this girl who can 4-punch out Jenova right in a boss fight is now terrified of like what's happening in front of her, and she doesn't know how to deal with it. So that's what's going on right now. I'm not going to get more into it because I don't want to spoil anything. Ha ha ha. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. That's my evil guy voice. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand. Then... Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nebel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, don't worry. This is just an illusionary world that Sephiroth made up. So that's the spiky-haired guy with the Buster Sword. With Tifa and Sephiroth. Cloud is not in the picture at all. Just as I thought. That picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I read the letter addressed to Tifa. I totally invaded her privacy. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Uh-oh. Soldier. First class. Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. He's not alright. Shit's not good. Yeah, I bet. Oh no. Wow. Called that wrong. Wow, that's amazing. Girl voice. Like bitchy, like kind of dominatrix-y voice for her. So that's all materia. It's not ice, it's materia. Yeah, there we go. See? It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the Promised Land. There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? I forgot about Rufus's voice. I'm terrible at this. It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Oh, there's a big eye. Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. It appears that when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. Did I say that right? I don't know. That's what was stated in Professor Guest's report. So Hojo watched those videotapes that we saw before. I never saw that report. Where is it? Hojo points to his head. Here. Right here. So this is weapon. This is that antibody or that white blood cell that the planet created for itself. And it appears to be waking up now, which means the planet is in deep shit. And it realizes it. You keep a lot of things to yourself, scientist boy. I wonder how Cloud and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia is able to destroy the planet. Uh-oh. What the? Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. You gotta remember, Red 13 is actually a kid. Red 13, you're here. I'm so glad. Or Nanaki is what we should be calling him. Tifa. Something is strange. Something is strange. Why was it dark all of a sudden? And where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. And remember, the black materia. So that was Jenova, because she can shapeshift, which is why Cloud should have fucking explained it. Better than don't give it to anyone. It can also apparently affect your mind and make you see things. So that's cool. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. What the fuck? Why are you guys here? Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud. So Tifa's talking to Cloud, but he can't hear her. I'm here to help you, Cloud. Red 13 is so loyal. So something's obviously wrong with Cloud. He seems to be, like, fighting it? Thanks, Red 13. Where's the black materia? Cloud! It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice? Are you alright, Cloud? Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No, don't! Please stop, Cloud! Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on. The black materia. Please wait. Just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. So, Tifa seems to have lost her friend. And, has a little bit of a breakdown. Not knowing what to do. Ha ha ha! This is perfect! It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number were you? Huh? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, you miserable failure. Oh. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Jenova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Jenova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Jenova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by Jenova's reunion. I have been waiting for I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have been past. 5 years. I can't talk. 5 years have been at that. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought that the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Jenova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Jenova itself began moving away from the Jenova building. But being a genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. So basically, is in normal circumstances, Jenova, like the T-1000, when it's splintered or broken apart, or its head gets ripped off, or its arms get ripped off, whatever, it will recombine at the main body. But for some reason, when that happened this time, it didn't recombine. Like all the parts didn't recombine at the main body, they headed here instead. And the reason is because of Sephiroth. Sephiroth, when he was injected with Jenova cells, his will was so powerful that he sort of overrode Genova's will. So he actually becomes the mover and the shaker of Jenova and her body parts and her cells and all the clones and things she's infected. He becomes like the dominant consciousness. So now Jenova is fulfilling Sephiroth's will instead of the other way around. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yeah, that's what I basically just explained. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going to... I wonder where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Awesome. The neighbors are playing very loud music. Anyway, so Cloud is admitting here that all the hatred and all the like everything that was driving him towards Sephiroth wasn't actually his own will. It was Sephiroth's. Sephiroth? Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. So this is Sephiroth's real body. And it's encased in materia. Solidified life stream. Do you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here! This is perfect, both Jenova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the life stream, but gathered here! What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to hear. Cloud, no! Stop, please! Cloud! So Cloud hands over the black materia through the materia that's encasing Sephiroth, and Sephiroth is apparently able to use it via his will. Tifa tries to stay behind, but she's grabbed and pulled along. Weapon realizes that shit is about to go down and wakes up, starts tearing this area apart. There's a huge explosion as the ground sinks deeper within the planet. And these are the weapons. This is Sapphire weapon. This is the Diamond weapon. The ultimate weapon. Tifa's caught in the blast and is knocked right the hell out as the other weapons all take off. To the various corners of the earth. So, yeah. Yeah, shit's bad. Cloud? Cloud? I didn't know what to do. I was always like that.